Op med jer. Op med jer.
Oh my god, in the forest.
I was very...
Once in a while, there's a...
What did you think when you came from England and you first saw kids playing like this?
It freaked me out.
But they're not on an excursion. This forest is their kindergarten. It's freezing today, only 5 degrees. But even when it's raining, snowing or minus 20 degrees, you'll find these children playing and learning outside.
Den der kravler der.
It might sound extreme, but it's not unusual in Denmark, where 10% of the preschools, about 500 of them, are forest kindergartens. They're run by pedagogues like Johan Leigård, someone with a university degree in human development.
You have a lot of visitors come from overseas to see how you do things here. How do they react?
They are thinking, what are we doing? And why there is no fence? And wow.
It's important for young children to learn what it is to... My name's Jane William Sigfridson. I came to Denmark over 20 years ago and was amazed at the outdoor things that young children were doing.
Jane's the author of a book on forest education in Denmark. She's brought me to a forest kindergarten near her home outside of Viborg.
He's in the tree and it's only a very thin sapling tree. To sit in that and use both hands at the same time. In an ordinary playground, they wouldn't have the opportunities to develop those physical skills.
Jane runs outdoor education workshops for teachers and carers from around the world, including Australia. While we've been talking, the kids have moved on to their next activity.
Are you going to tell me this isn't as dangerous as it looks?
No, it's not dangerous. The children have learned how to use the knives properly. So it's not seen as some kind of weapon. It's a tool for doing something, such as whittling. I think many cultures like to wrap their children up in cotton wool. I don't think that's about a lack of love here for children by their parents. They see it in a different way. That in fact, children should have the chance to be free.
So what's your approach to safety here?
You have to use your brain.
Matti, are you afraid of anything? I was watching this boy climb to the very top of the tree, other boys hitting the log with the stick very close to each other. I couldn't see you or anyone else.
I was standing up there and I saw it too.
You saw...
Only once I have to drive to the hospital with a boy with a big injury in 17 years. So I'm not worried.
And what was...
In the early 50s. Today they're also popular in Germany, Austria and Switzerland. Some locations are more challenging than others. Johann's kindergarten sits less than 100 metres from a fjord, but there aren't any fences because they're not needed.
Why do you stop here, Carl?
Fordi her må vi ikke gå. Man skal have en pædagog med deroppe fra, inden man går over.
I think one of the big things that I see here is the amount of trust that there is in Denmark. There is no formal inspection of kindergartens. There's no one that comes round and checks up that you're doing